Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign. I'm playing as the Prussian faction. I don't think for a moment that I'm going to need these troops, but I'm going to just move things around slightly. So we don't bring on the artillery as the first thing that happens. Why can I not move these guys up? There we go. Yeah, this army is quite depleted actually, this Prussian army here. So the only thing that with this siege that's going to be a bit dodgy will be the mortars, to be honest. They can cause a lot of damage. The rest is all garrison stuff, militia. He's got another reinforcing army, but there shouldn't be too much trouble. He won't surrender because that will mean resigning his capital. So we're going to assault. The crucial thing is there's 100 yards difference between the range of the howitzers that I have and the range of his mortars, so he should in theory be able to shell the centre of his mortar area with our howitzers. Anyway, let's get on with this. This is the final stand of the Austrian Empire. I think they've still got a few more territories, but obviously once they lose Vienna things are on the downward slope for them. And I think this has been a remarkable campaign in the way that hardly anyone has attacked us really, or hates us, to be honest. Initially in the first 20 turns or so, we're up to turn 63 by the way, the first 20 turns or so we fought the Swedes, the Danes and the British, but after that we've pretty much had the initiative throughout the game. We've selected who we wanted to attack, and the map is pretty much green. I mean, there's not many people who really hate Prussia, to be honest, at the moment. Which is very rare, I think, for the Prussian faction to be in that situation. You can get into a situation where you're literally just, if you head south towards Austria or attack Poland, you can just be taking territories, losing territories, taking territories, and that all builds this, what I like to call the hate index. Oh, that's a nice hill just here. Now, let's have a look and see. Let's range out some of my artillery, see if we can get... I like the fact there's lots of woodland around here. This will be easier when we're actually assaulting. What's over here? So if we were to, for instance, put a unit here, what kind of range would that have? We always have to make sure you select the right explosive round. Obviously round shot I think is furthest, then explosive shell, then carcass shot. That's the lowest range. Let's see how far we can get in. If we can't quite hit he's going to put his mortars across here, so we need to really move forward slightly. That will bring us into contact with these artillery that's on the battlements, so we need to be fairly careful. So maybe here, that may well affect our ranging on the guy. Might move forward, for instance. Yeah, see, that's affected our range quite badly. Okay, let's have a look over here. I do like this hill over here, to be honest. I do like this. Obviously we have howitzers, so that effectively means we can hide behind a hill and lob shells over, whereas his artillery that's going to be on here will be firing at us. I like this here. We have a massive battery just here. Okay, let's... And we're actually going to limber up. We're going to move up behind that hill. Right, so obviously there's about, you can see there's about 100 yards difference. His mortars will form up here, I think. So we're going to limber up, which should mean that we can just move forward up behind this hill. Indeed, without getting too many hits, I would have thought. The cavalry is not going to be a terrific amount of use unless we knock a hole in the fortress, so we need to keep them in reserve, I think. Fairly well back here. Hopefully they'll be out of range. Are they not hidden? Can these not go hidden or something? something weird. Oh well, let's move the general back here as well. We need to... Sorry, I missed one of my cavalry there. Move that down here. Whoops. Sorry about that. Making you dizzy. Yeah, we need to think about putting a brigade to actually defend the artillery. Which we'll do here. They'll form up behind and go forwards just in case he comes out to attack us. Remember, there is a... Actually thinking about it, there is actually a group of cavalry guys coming on, isn't there? So we're gonna, just in case they come up behind us. I don't think they will, from the way the strategic map is looking, but you just never know, to be honest. Now we need some assault troops. We're going to put the guys, we want to get, we'll probably use a round shot on this wall. I like to normally attack from 2 angles, so we'll probably put this brigade over here. Right over here. Worst case is they have to climb the walls, which will be tiring for them, but they'll certainly be able to defend themselves against the 3 units that are coming on, should that be the case. We'll actually get these guys together. We'll put these 2 guys here. We'll group these guys together. And we're going to form up in the woodland. They're both hidden. Get any closer? They're still both hidden, which is good. Okay, so what we're going to do is move the artillery forward to behind this hill. We can probably, let's look at the, need to move forwards about, let's just do this first, so we can get to there. Okay, so I'm looking to see how far forwards we can move to cover the whole area. So there's a lot of fiddling about here, but we need to position our artillery quite carefully so it can just decimate the garrison. So it's only about 50 yards. So we can only move, I would say, up to about just beyond those trees, I think. Right. Oh, I should have limbered up there. That was stupid. Let's limber up first. That was just stupid of me. Right, his guys are coming off from over here. Here they come, so we're going to charge straight away. Charge straight away. Okay, we're fine. We're well positioned here, to be honest. These guys, we need to move up, I would say, to about, probably about here would be fine. And we need to move these infantry up to here, and this one in the woods. And we need to get our guards to attack these guys. Attack those Uhlans. I think he's actually trying to get into the... He's trying to get into the fortress, actually. We're going to move the general back. I don't know why I actually did that. We don't need to move the general in. Okay, so I think the general's trying to get into the fortress. So we're going to charge these guys. This should be over fairly soon. We've actually got heavy guards against light cavalry. Let's take out these guys. Oh, he's coming back. Let's go for him. If he wants to go for it, let's move here, attack here, attack here. Let's kill them all off. Let's get this done first. Oh, are we being fired on? We are being fired on. So we need to move back. Whoa, as fast as we can actually. Obviously move too far forwards. Let's move these guys back. I really didn't pay attention there. I was too busy on the cavalry. Let's go here. I've got a feeling if we go here, we'll be fine. Just this line of trees. Okay. Right, I think things are fine over here. Let's move the cavalry over here. I think that's the limit of his range. We must have just moved slightly into his range, I think. So those are unnecessary losses, so I do apologise, lads. I think we can probably warm up now. There's 6 guys. Yeah, with the limit of his range, we're going to go for... Who are they firing on? Let's get down here as fast as we can. We lost... that's not good. Just 1 regiment. Are they all firing carcass? They're not, are they? Let's fire carcass. That would be much better, thank you. Pretty ineffective. God, we still can't hit these guys, but he can hit us, which is weird. Okay, we're going to have to knock these guys off the... Gosh, we've got a brigade here that's taking hits. Why? Let's move them further back. Move the general further back. We should really start to slaughter these guys now. Move the cavalry over here. We'll try and get hold of the gates and then move in. Certainly don't want to just march the cavalry up to them. Let's go back here. Right, so I need to micro the... What is going on here? Right, thank you. Thank you. Right, now they should all be firing. What is going on here? Can we not get this guy to change his round? Okay, that's fine. They're all firing carcass shot now. We can go over to explosive shells. That will give us slightly more range, which will be able to hit these guys. I can probably fast forward some of this. Oh, it's still being hit. It's still under shell fire. That's ridiculous. Let's move back even further. I should try and go hidden. Just going to make sure these guys are still firing carcass, which they are now, so that's fine. So we lost 1 unit. That was stupid of me. I moved far too close to the enemy. Let's hit these guys. They're firing mortars. So who are they hitting? Let's move back. We really don't need to be in close and take losses for no reason. Let's run. Are we taking hits now? How is he hitting us? Right, that's going okay. So we just need to shell these guys. It's going to take a while. We should be able, the way he's positioning, we should be able to destroy them quite easily. He's still firing on us. Mortars, are they hitting us? Surely not. Oh, got a general coming on. Let's just keep him here. Okay, none of him getting involved necessarily. So it's going to be a bit of an artillery duel for quite a while, this, to be honest. We need to soften up the fortification. We don't want to rush in and lose a lot of troops. How's he doing? Should be hitting these guys. We should be absolutely slaughtering these guys. Okay, keep firing, guys. Anytime you're ready. Come some more rounds. That's what it looks like to be on the receiving end. Yeah, I think we're fine now. We've finally got into a good position where we can just eliminate all these guys. And we maybe go for explosive shells next when we try and hit these guys. We should be able to do this relatively painlessly without too many losses, which is obviously the aim. Let's just speed things up now things are under control. We'll just keep the shelling going on. Okay. A big lump here. Let's retarget onto here. Let's get these guys going. I mean, you can use round shot to smash through the wall, which is what we shall do. And then if we can't actually hit their mortars, we'll crash our cavalry through at them, through the breach in the wall. This guy cannot possibly stand for much longer. What do they got? 46, 106. There's still quite a few left. Early general kill, that's all good news for us. We'll just keep shelling these guys until there's nothing left. 37, 102, 43. Keep firing on them. So everyone firing. Of course, we don't ever run out of ammunition in this game, which is a bit unrealistic. Okay, these are 17, 98, 11, 61. We'll just move our way along here actually. See if we can hit this guy. He should be in range, this guy here. Okay, is he abandoning the walls? Not quite. Yeah, this is a weird battle actually. It's just piles of Austrian troops on the battlements. If he comes out, we kill him, of course. He's got no chance. His only chance is to stay inside the fortress. 6, 25. Let's concentrate on these guys. Then we'll maybe lose explosive shells on the mortars in the centre. That'll give us slightly increased range. We should be able to hit them, I think. Yeah, we'd have no trouble here. The wavering 19, 25 guys. Let's just hit these guys. I don't think you can get any accuracy buffs for these this artillery. I think you just have to take it as it is. Come on, anytime you're ready. They're not moving about that much. Okay. Are they running down the battlements? I think they are now, probably. Yeah, his garrison has been so badly dealt with that really there aren't that many left. We'll concentrate our fire up this corner to get rid of them. 102. Okay, let's keep going, keep going. Just need a decent hit here. Come on, the accuracy is so poor. Let's go for it. They're active. They're not even tired, these guys. Are we still taking hits? Let's just slow this down. Are we actually taking hits from their artillery? 45, 1, 2. Let's hit this guy now. It'll be this unit. Let's speed things up again. Are they firing on me? That's what I'm trying to say in my clumsy way. 3 target. Over here. 56, 41, 1. We're basically going to get them down to just their mortars if we can. And then we can just walk in. I think, although, I mean, you'll look at this and say this is a pretty terrible battle, I think this is practically what actually happened. I mean, people could actually tell to within the days how long a fortress was going to last. They'd be able to work out how long it would take to dig the trenches, how long to put the mortars in, how long it would take to make a breach. It was a very scientific kind of thing, siege battles. And once you were bottled up inside a fortress, you were really lost, which is why the fortresses kind of went out of favour by sort of the middle of the 18th century, by 1750s. You just knew exactly what was going to happen to yourself if you got your field army was bottled up inside a fortress. Right, let's destroy this guy, and then we'll use some. We've still got half an hour to take this guy out, so I'm not worried about time. I want to try and give my troops the least trouble as possible to come through and destroy the guys. Do slightly more accurate volleys, salvos rather. So let's aim for the flag. Someone said that you need to aim for the flag for these guys. 93. Come on, I could do with some decent. Oh, looks a bit erratic to be honest. Although one hit is often enough to destroy 20-30 guys at one time. You've got 16, 10, 65. Come on now. I just need those into maybe single figures and then we'll go for it. Okay, well what we're going to do, we're going to take the speed off and we're going to go to explosive shots. Doesn't quite give us the range that I was hoping for. We might get some collateral damage on these guys if we can. Or will round shot help us? Round shot will give us a much better. Let's just try once. Let's try once and see if we can get some collateral damage from the explosive shells. It's mortars, I hate that sound. Are we actually firing? Anytime you're ready. Let's just fire here and see if we can get any collateral damage. No, we're too far out. We're going to go for round shot. Try and hit them. Get a lucky hit. Just speed things up slightly. I really want to destroy these guys if I can. Okay, we're going to take speed off. We're going to begin the assault. We don't want the cavalry involved, of course. We'll move these guys here. And I need 2 units, I think. Move these guys in here. I'm actually hitting them. I don't think we are, Let's try here. That's 77 damage. Let's knock a hole in the wall from the guys and we'll maybe throw our cavalry in. Where is my cavalry? Let's start bringing it forwards. Don't know why he's actually forming up. His barrage is hitting here still. It's heading towards my artillery, which is not good. Starting to get hits on my guys. Quite bad hits, to be honest. Come on. Let's hit these guys. I think we can afford to run, actually, because I believe that there's no way that they are going to... Let's move as quickly as possible. And we'll be nice and long, so hopefully we won't take too many hits and not bunching together. Come on, guys. Okay, we'll carry on trying to knock a hole in the wall rather than make the guys climb up. We can bring our cavalry in then. These guys... It takes so long to actually just walk in. Come on, hit these guys, come on. He's only got two mortars. We're doing some damage. Fortunately, these two units are taking all the hits at the moment. Unfortunately. Let's run again. So we can get up under the walls. How's my cavalry doing? How's this wall doing? 82. I think you could well have it. Could well have it down soon. By the time the cavalry reaches us, maybe. Shaken active, broken active. Those mortars, they're just such a pain. That's just 2 units of mortars have managed to throw one of my units back. I'm going to run, I'm going to get up under the walls and then we can rest. Oof, that was a good hit. Need to get up here because they can still actually hit us. Steady active. See the rounds are still landing right down here, so they can lob them over. Terrific trajectory they've got there for hitting us. We need to take the... Try and hit these guys now. Oh, they're coming back. Let's run them. We've killed their general, which is good. Well, we're through the gate, are we? Oh, they're coming out to attack me. That means that we can probably go through. Let's run through as quickly as possible. Oh, they're starting to go now, I think. Let's speed things up a little. End of the battle. Heroic victory. We didn't tend to lose too many guys, which is good. A bit tedious, but I'd say the only effective way really is to be patient with siege battles. We lost 200 guys, I lost 2,200, so that's like 11. And we're going to be in trouble here, I think, with the... Right, we need to wait for our money, obviously, to do some replenishment. Use whatever money we can here to replenish what we can. Can we get to here, make this surrender? See if we can get this to surrender, because I'd like to be inside a fortress if possible. Oh, no, it's not going to be possible, is it? Look. So we don't want to fight this. We're going to demand surrender. Oh my word, we actually got it. Extraordinary. Right, so we're inside. We're inside a fortress, which is fine. I'll just show you diplomatically what's been going on, because we went straight into a battle there, so it's a week or so since I've played, so I just want to show you what's going on. We're Prussia, we're all the white. Austria is really the only people who hate us, to be honest. Genoa's not too keen on us, that's as usual. Courland isn't. And we're at war with Mexico. Mexico and Austria are the two. I think we're at war with Mughals, but they're very friendly towards us, plus 81, so we might be able to get peace soon. In fact, should we try that now? Let's try... Can't present a GIF, let's just try peace. Technology. Let's try that. happened there? Oh yeah, so we got peace. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We had an army on their territory in the Caribbean, so that's fine. That's one less enemy. Okay. Right, I think I was kind of at the end of the turn, to be honest. Or maybe not, I'm not sure, to be honest. We just, so it's quite a while since we've fought. I mean, I think I'm going to take out this army, actually. This army here was going to attack these guys. Are we doing lots of recruitment? Yeah, quite a lot. Got some very good troops coming along now. So this army's up to strength. So I may actually use... I think I'm going to use this army, actually. Yeah, I think that may force them into... No, actually, we'll probably have to use this army. Okay, right. Got these guys besieged. How many turns? I think we've got a whole stack in there, haven't we, besieged? Yeah, so we've got a pretty good army there to attack them. We need to... I think, who's likely to be an enemy next? Probably Genoa. Almost certainly. Let's speed things up. Got these guys besieged. We're replenishing. Obviously they're getting weaker, we're getting stronger. Down here we've got... yeah, so we need to do something here, I think, with our fleet. Don't think they have any... They're kind of sitting there waiting, suffering attrition. Was there an Austrian fleet around? I don't believe there was. I think maybe we've taken it out. Okay. I'm just reminding myself actually what we've been doing. We've taken Britain out, Denmark, Sweden. We've got a fleet up here, just in case Courland causes some problems. I think that's why the... Yeah, I'm pretty certain that was the case. Courland is over here. Russia is our ally, which is good. They don't seem to have much garrisoning over here. The Austrians are at war with Russia as well, which is good for us. Okay, obviously we are only at war with Mexico and Austria and Venice at the moment. So we need to knock out one of those countries. Mexico would be my favourite choice at the moment. You can see they're pretty much depleted. We'll maybe have a look down here, see what's at Igsy, Moldavia. I think I was keeping an eye on the... Yeah, I was going down here to see what the Turks will do. But people pretty much like us, to be honest. It's not... Apart from those we're actually at war with, they're... people are not really that worried about us. I'm going to build a... Leipzig, was that damaged, or are we rebuilding it? We are rebuilding it. Okay, that's fine. Right. Well, I'm going to, before we fight this battle, I'm just going to go over to here. Where did that army relocate to? Over here. That's fine. That's exactly where we want it to go, because we've got a ship here to transport it. Don't think he can move now. He's actually... No. You see, that's a pretty powerful army. I think we're in position actually to attack the Mexicans, I think. We'll just have a look. Maybe not. No, I think we'd literally just landed here and we're replenishing. So we'll attack Mexico next turn, or the turn after. That ship's going back, but hopefully we'll flush out any Mexican fleets that are around. We were going to take out this territory, but we're now at peace with the Mughals, which is good. We have no interest in destroying the Mughals at all, to be honest. On that line, I'll just show you what the objectives are. By 1799 we've got to own 40 regions. Well, we already own 55 and we've got Brandenburg, so we've actually won. We just need to see the game through to 1799. Okay, well let's have the other battle down here. Okay, you've got plenty of cavalry, plenty of infantry. Let's do this. Oh, we can't reach him. Damn. Right, in that case... Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go for this guy here. Yeah, he's done for, to be honest. I will just move things around slightly. So we've got the cavalry coming on first as reinforcements. Yeah, okay. So as you can see, he doesn't have much. We're saying that some of these are fairly elite regiments, but they have no artillery, so we can just literally set up our howitzers and destroy them. Once you get howitzers, it takes a lot of the tactical interest out of the game, because they are so powerful that you can just literally destroy regiments as they walk towards you if you use carcass shot. Just have a cup of tea. And once we've had this battle, we'll end our turn, and then we'll see what the Austrians do, or the Mexicans. Okay. So we can set up pretty close to him. We won't unlimber our artillery or leave it limbered up this time. Enclose on him and use it to provoke him. Let's have a look at his deployment zone. Ours is not really an issue at all. Right, so look, we put that into carcass, because that's as far as we can actually get. We're right on the edge of our area. Where's the field of fire for a carcass? Oh, he isn't deployed. Let's do that. Let's do that. And now we can see we can pretty much cover most of his area from there. So I think maybe we will actually deploy. We will actually deploy the 5 regiments of artillery, so that we can... Oh, I've got a load of cavalry actually there. That's a really good lot of artillery. Cavalry. Okay, so let's set up fairly centrally for his area. That's our range. Oh, he's pretty much dead, to be honest. I can't see much in the way of tactical possibilities for him at all. Let's form a brigade up here. And we're going to form them just this side, and they'll come in front of us, probably try and take up position in these buildings and this territory here. This area there. Let's go again. Form up another brigade on this flank. Again, they'll run forward and form up in front of my artillery. And keep a reserve. Take them off fire. We'll keep them behind with the general there. And we need to do something with this heavy cavalry. Basically, we'll swing round, do some mopping up. Really, they're not the ideal troops. They're not very fast, the cuirassiers. I really prefer hussars, to be honest. Infantry are quite powerful in this game, and if you use cuirassiers against them, it's kind of a really heavy lifting kind of job, if you know what I mean. They're kind of, you'll lose a lot of them. You will actually use quite a lot of your guys, your heavy cavalry I'm talking about now. They're not a decisive weapon. You'll take quite a few losses. Right, so I think we formed up as far as possible. Are we? Are we formed up? No, we can't form up any further forwards. Okay. So are we ready to go? I think we are, actually. Let's have a look. Okay. We'll go for them because they're the... And the cavalry are charging in. Let's just put one regiment. Gets provincial horse. Up there. And we'll get the other brigade over here. Form up here. And we've got the cavalry brigade to swing round. Go quite long actually. Okay, that should be over quite quickly. winning slightly. Well, let's alter that. Let's win quickly. We should have lots and lots of damage being done to them. Oh, we're not actually using the right rounds. There we go. Let's try that. We need to... We're actually not in very good ranks here. We need to be into 3. And we're going to move back over here so we're out of range of these guys. Okay, they've kind of formed up again. What's our artillery doing? Are they doing any good? Are they even firing? They don't seem to be even firing. Okay, that's good. Let's move the cavalry round. What's he got at the back here? All these fences he's had to leave. Gotta watch that. We almost could just again use our artillery, to be honest, on these guys. We're gonna go long because we want to get behind these fences if we can. That's okay. We're going to avoid all of these all the stuff that's going on. Do we need to form up? Oh, they're going to hit my artillery unless I'm careful. Damn. Oof, that was a lucky escape. I didn't really do that very well. Okay, well these have just wandered around in front of my guys. I don't think I need to even form square. Let's move this regiment up. Oh, perhaps I do need to form square. That was a good charge by them actually. Okay, we're going to let them carry on running away at the moment. I don't want them to actually hit my guys. I think the artillery now is doing too good a job. Let's just hit this guy. That should get that guy going. I'm going to micro the... Oh dear God. I actually managed to hit one of their... And my artillery, they're still firing on my own guys. I'm just going to put them up because, to be honest, I'm going to cause myself so much damage with my own guys. Okay, so he's gone. Ah, he's got a Grenzer regiment there, so perhaps we will actually use that artillery on him. Right, we're in a bit of a mess here. We need to move out. We won't catch the Lancers, I don't think. We'll catch the Royal Hungarians. Let's kill them. Right, and let's have a look and see what's happening here. Are we being hit by these Grenzers? I think we are. So we're going to fall back. And we're going to use our artillery on these Grenzers. Hopefully we're out of range of all of their naughtiness. They've got an extended range, these guys. Are we actually deploying again? We are, that's good. Maybe I was a bit premature there. I hadn't noticed that Grenzer regiment hidden just here. They're winning, so we need to draw them across artillery if we can. Oh. Right, we need to charge into these guys. I didn't notice that they had recovered. Let's charge into these guys. Okay, here comes the carcass rounds into this unit here. Let's keep firing on them. Yeah, I can't think that they'll last too long. Let's bring a... What have we got here? 7 guys, not worried about that. Let's move this guy back, although we don't want to hit the fences, do we? Let's continue, because I want to kill these guys completely. Okay, that's all over. Let's saddle up. About kill all these guys. 82, that's not good. I think they're off the... I think we can't get them now, to be honest. That's damn shame, to be honest. So what do we got here? 18 guys. Smooth these cuirassiers who will be tired. They don't... Their stamina's pretty poor. Their charge is pretty good, very good, but I'll just speed things up a bit. That was stupid, I just ran into that fence. I thought I'd avoided all of them and just ran into one. Let's kill these guys, speed things up. Why is he going over there? Let's go over here. Okay, here we go. Right. Not much left of his guys, I don't think. We didn't suffer too many losses. 7, 5. There was 82 guys somewhere that escaped. 6. Let's kill them. Come on, kill the guys. As always, the mopping up's the most uninteresting bit. Kill them, come on. Okay. Not a fantastically interesting battle, but what's going on here? Why is he suddenly going back that way? Let's just move. Let's move this way, then move this way. Just overrun him. Come on, kill him, kill him. Kill the guy. What is going on here? Let's use these guys. There's one guy, 2 guys. Maybe it's because they're splitting up to chase them. Oh, halt. Because they're probably going to crash into something. Let's take the speed off, I think probably the unit is split. He's got one guy running off over here, is he? Let's have a look. See if we can see. This is this guy here. And then there's this guy here. So we need to go here. If we can reach him. I don't think we'll probably be able to reach him now. Let's speed things up. Because he's just derping about at the moment. He doesn't seem to be keen. Oh, he's gone. So he was heading for their boundary. Strange battle again. Okay, well that was fine. We lost 323. We killed about 100 of our own guys. Not good. Just 1,000. Again, that's not a good kill rate. Death ratio only 3 to 1. Cuirassiers did the best. Okay. Oh, he still managed to escape. Isn't that bloody annoying? And yeah, he's escaped. Damn it. Okay. So we can't do much in the way of replenishment. I think we're going to stay there actually. I think we might move into the woods. See if we can do a bit of ambushing maybe. Okay, I think we're kind of done. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Most of their forces seem to be around here. We may well lose Breslau, it's possible, but we've got plenty of troops here as you can see. 3 stacks. He's got 2.5 stacks here, 1, well maybe 2 stacks. Yeah, maybe a couple of stacks there. Yeah, he's not got a terrific amount of troops left, to be honest, the Austrians. Yeah, and we're actually in fortresses now, which is good. Yeah, things are going okay. Can't think that there's anything else we want to do. I'll just show you our government. It's just amazing, to be honest. Look at all these stars. It's just incredible, to be honest, how effective these people are. -18 to the cost of your town watch. Trade, not fantastic. We are, after all, Prussia. We don't. Although saying that, we've got 14,500 policies. Oh, we might be able to do a bit of. Let's have a look at some of these places. So we don't do that. That will take us forever. Württemberg. Can we take it out? We can't. So we need to keep that under control. Here, do we not have this under? Oh, perhaps we haven't got that under taxation. Let's have a look. Oh, so it is only. Maps are a bit deceptive there. It is only Bavaria, I think, or rather Württemberg. Okay, well, I think we'll end the turn and then see how the counter-attacking goes by the Austrians. I'm quite tempted to move out from here and just grab a territory. In fact, I'm going to. Let's just get these to surrender. There we go. Bang. You can't repair it. Can we move back out? We can move back into here. Don't think we can repair it. No, that's just one less area that they're going to have to get money from. So let's end the turn, and then we'll see what the Austrians and the Mexicans do. I don't really need money. I'm a bit off the French, to be honest, at the moment. We did save them. We let them have Iceland. Oh, that's interesting. They're coming out to fight us. Okay, well, I'll end the episode there. We'll fight this battle in the next episode. Very few cavalry, almost no artillery at all. Very few cavalry. It's really just an infantry spam, to be honest. I don't think we'll have much trouble here dealing with these guys. A lot of it's provincial garrison stuff. Very low morale. Again, we've got very good howitzers here. We'll certainly manage to destroy them. So that should be an easy win. Okay, thank you very much for your time watching. I hope you're keeping well, and I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.